Hey guys, we are here in Georgia.
Georgia!
Yay! This is what Georgia looks like in the morning, just in case you haven't seen it before. But we had a long trip last night.
We got in late.
Oh my gosh.
That's our tradition.
It's our tradition now. We had a long trip. Got in at a reasonable amount of time, but of course, in order for us to get our luggage, in order for us to get the rental car, in order for us to get, and we got food,
right.
Actually. Once again, we came in really late, but we are staying here with just our amazing host, Anne, and got welcomed with a Georgia package full of stuff. We'll show you a picture of that. It's this basket full of all sorts of things, and just made us feel at home over here.
And she's going to say hi.
She's going to come in and say hi. So this is Anne. Okay, so and she has some busy things to do because she's part of organizing many things to do with geocaching. And what's your geocaching name?
Poanne. It's kind of lame. Last name, first name, but it's the best I got.
Hey, that's a great geocaching name.
Yeah, so she is busy getting ready for the Geocaching event.
Busy. And also with us today is Joe Biz. Hey, come on over here, Joe.
Yay! Here we are.
All right, so this is Joe Biddle, also known as
Joe Biz.
And he is going to be our tour guide today as we go around to some of the different caches. And he's going to, oh yeah, go check this out. Okay, Jackson County Heritage Geo Trail.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, that's where we're headed today.
That's where we're headed today.
Colors on. How about that? Does that count?
That counts. So come with us as we go travel caching out here in Georgia.
See y'all.
Hey guys, we are here and Joe Bid just drove us to our first geocache in Georgia, and look at this thing. We are at an amazing place. This is an old mill, and there's a waterfall over there and a little river, and actually there's a big wheel behind the mill that we're at. But this is the first, this is a beautiful area, and this is the first geocache, and we've already worked it through, so we're going to try to show it to you so you can check out the ingenuity that goes on into this thing.
It's called Mills and Wheels, and it's a little working windmill.
Mills and Wheels.
So first you have to find the compartment that shows the little funnel. That gives you a clue what you got to do here. Yep. And then you stick it down. There's
here a little hole. Yeah.
And then we have some lovely brackish water here that we're going to pour and see if we can get this thing to operate.
So what happens is as she pours this, all this water goes in through a channel, and then you'll see there's actually a hole. You'll be able to see what happens. So let's take a look at where the water goes. It goes into here, and that wheel starts to turn, and it needs a little bit of help. But as that thing turns, see that turning there? All right, it turns and turns, and then over here on this side, it opens up. So a door opens, and look at this beautiful geocache. We've already pulled this out.
Look at the painting on there.
So it's
beautiful?
Painted.
It's painted with the mill.
With a mill.
Not a windmill.
Not a windmill.
A mill.
All right, so that's
the first one.
Is the first one. That's the amazing stuff that we're going to find on our tour today. We've got a passport. Hey, Sean, you want to show the passport? So Sean's holding one of the passports.
And then you get little stickers to put in them.
And this is what they look like. And then you have little stickers and you put in them, and then you get credit for finding these different things. And so this is Sean's passport. So very cool. And that's just an example, and we're going to go on to more of them, but we just wanted to show you the ingenuity. I mean, this is all hand built, all put together so that all the mechanisms work for it to actually get us to the geocache. So we'll see you at the next one. Hey guys, we are here near a church, which is representative of why this geocache looks the way that it does. And it is another amazing Gadget geocache, but we just want to show you the mechanism of this one, so take a look. But in order for me to actually manipulate it, I'm going to have to set the recorder down on here, and then you can see how this thing works. So you look at the geocache, and it's all hand built out of wood, and then somewhere inside here there's a geocache. And so here's how it works. I'm going to set this down, and then right here there is something that you have to turn, and as you start to turn it, it will eventually drop out lower. See that? But you're not done yet, so you have to turn it a little more, and eventually there's another one that will open. Oh, that's not it. There you go. That's part 2, and you do it one more time. And look at that. So there's screws over here, and there's little slots that the only way you can do it is if you turn it the right way. And on certain of them, the screws are actually longer. So if you have it in the wrong position, it won't be able to actually come down. Then there's this big cylinder, and then on the top, that's where the geocache is. So check that out. It's great, and this is all handmade. It's all somebody conceived of it, and the only way to get to the geocache, which by the way is nicely protected under this, you know, a real roof. So if it rains and everything, the geocache is well protected. And the people around here know that it's here, and I know that they know it's here because we were lost, and they came out of the church and said, "Are you guys looking for the geocache?" And sure enough, we were. So just another example of a great Georgia geocache.